I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation best had after dark. Meet me in the courtyard by night.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Fear not, I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I?
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy, I know you're there!
Milady's mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with his Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make her speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it back to their nest, though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start.
Just wait. You'll see a weakness. An opening! I feel more familiar with this quest now.
A moment, sir. I'm named Gabriel. I serve under Sir Dario, Captain at the Stone of the North. I see the Captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition. He plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition, happily shedding the blood of faithful men in the process. But even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his Grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keen judgment. Pray, give me the letter, sir. My thanks, sir. You've chosen wisely. So doing have spared the castle the chaos this scheme would have wrought. 'Tis fortunate Fiedel moves slowly for a fox. It will like be some time before he's crafted his next plot. I'm certain Sir Dario will see you rewarded for your aid in this matter, Arisen. Cannot promise what or when, but know that the men of the stone e'er pay their debts. Until then, I take my leave.
Still no sign of the letter, then? I'll know not to expect overmuch from the Arisen in the future.
That seal! You've found the letter, and the seal is yet unbroken. Good! Its contents remain a secret.
I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance.
You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
Farewell. You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
Griffins have no love of fire. Best we ready some before we join the others.
Along the shoreline. Let's take a look. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
We're to lure the Griffin aground, then strike. Let's follow Sir Georg's lead.
Focus. The hunt is
Elites or no, I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
An imposing structure of foreign fell, I'm sure.
It's close. I can feel it.
It comes.
Shall we jump? It might shorten up
Return to roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
I've gained quest knowledge. 'Twas all but done.
'Tis wounded! We'll pursue it to the Blue Moon Tower and be done with it for good and all.
What could lie within such a tower? We'll arrive at the tower soon. Guard at the ready, Master. The beast has a lid upon
What are you doing? Fight!
Master, a snow harpy!
We still, please.
Lure them down and strike!
We lost a number of men. Please.
Strike it when it alights! Attack! Quickly! I'll provoke it!
I've learned of beasts.
Get it!
Are you all right, Master?
Gate is
must
near
help Sir
falling!
Georg take
Help
down
me! Through here and up the tower stair! Quickly! Don't stop! We're exposed here! What in blazes!
Sir Wesley!
What in blazes! We're up against mean odds! I'd hope to... Oh, forever dead! It comes! Clear your mind of soldier!
Griffin! His rusted ship.
Retreat! Hurry, Master! We're fading through! Come! We'll slay it from the rooftop!
I barely know which direction I'm pointed anymore. There, Master! A griffin! The owl.
Well arisen. My thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support with the same prize you claimed for me. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic. What say you to that, beast? Is it heaven a war celebrating one? I seem to hear. Truth be told, it was happenstance that delivered me. I was tracing the steps of the sorcerer Salumet. They led me here. Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin. I knew it for a golden opportunity. And I dare say, I stole the show. No need for thanks, sir. No need at all.
'Twas a costly battle, but the griffin poses a threat no longer. Let's return, Arisen.
Well, you've gone and felled the griffin. It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit. I shall remain here. I ask you return to Gransel.
I'll take that.
The griffin was strong. Will the dragon be stronger still? Then it will be a haunt to remember.
Welcome back, sir. Then the griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
'Twas a fearsome foe, but our task is done.